Welcome in, everyone. Tonight we're going to be spending some time in Bubblegloop Swamp. So settle in, get comfortable, and let's go on tonight's night quest. If you missed the last night quest that we went on, we explored the deep, rusty waters of Clinker's Cavern. I loved my time there. You guys should definitely go check it out if you guys haven't seen it. Just take a look at the environment right here. I love how the music has changed. It's got like this swampy vibe to it. Look at the water. It's like dirty, brown, and I believe there's piranhas in it. Let's test it. Yep. Full of piranhas. Very nice touch. Let's look at the ground. It's got like this green, muddy green, sewagey look. I love everything about this swamp aesthetic. You can hear frogs croaking in the background, toads. Don't you just love it, guys? Can't wait to go in here and witness everything and truly take in and explore what Bubblegloop Swamp has to offer. I wonder if swamps are something that some people find soothing. I truly wonder. Look at that froggo. I love his design. I love the colors. Black and red. Just look how funny he is. Look how his eyes blink. But anyway, guys, this is night quest, which means hopefully you will drift into a nice sleep before this voyage ends. Oh, that was a close one. I want to get a close-up of him, but he came charging at me. And here we learn another pretty useless move. The green boots. I say useless because we don't really use it a lot. And even in the parts where they want us to use it, I literally could just not use it and then just take damage. We'll satisfy the game's need for us to use it. If you guys are returning viewers, drop a comment down below. Let me know your favorite episode of Night Quest so far. So far we've explored Mumbo's Mountain. We've dueled with Snacker in Treasure Trove Cove. And we've rescued Clinker from the depths of the sewers. We've had some close calls in some of the levels. I believe we're going to have a close call in this level as well. If you guys are aware of Mr. Vile, you guys know that game that we have to play with him, it's not very simple, especially if you don't know what you're doing, and you could end up dying from being chomped to death. So I'm going to try and get to that as soon as possible, because guys, we're playing Banjo-Kazooie on OG mode. When I say OG mode, I'm talking about there is no save states or rewind feature. If we die, we die. As Drago would say, if he dies, he dies. And we have to recollect all the notes once again. People actually complain about that, like it's a bad thing. I tend to believe it's a good thing. It's a skill issue. Play the game as it was intended. I believe another version of this game came out for the Xbox 360 and they patched that. They made it easier to where the notes still counted if you died and you went back into the level. I oppose that. But then again, I am a nostalgic retro game purist, so what do I know? Alrighty, as always, we are going to try and find the very tip top of this level and take in the views. I'm trying to figure out where that would be. Probably that hut area over there. As you guys might have seen in previous episodes, I do like to scale the level and get to the very top point of each level. Now look at how beautiful this level is designed. You have to be wary not to land in the piranha infested waters. And they have little lily pads here to jump on. So charming. This game is so charming. How did I not collect these notes? Maybe because I'm too busy talking. Alrighty. This is gonna test our... I think in the last episode I called it balance beam skills. But it's actually, I meant to say, our tight-roping skills. Well, actually, it's a combination of both. Balance beam, tight rope, same concept. God, I love these notes. I love the noise they make. It's very... Oh my goodness. That was a fail. That's what I get for not concentrating. We'll wait for the time to relapse. That's okay, guys. We're not in a rush. This isn't a speedrun channel. This is a more cozy sleep night quest channel and vibe. Now, saying all that, I shouldn't be terrible still. You guys still want to see some, above average gameplay here. Which is why I'm going to lock in, lean forward in my chair, and make sure I do this one right, because that falling was unnecessary. There we go. Look how skinny this thing is. I love this game because it does require some skill, and there are some hard challenges in it. I feel like games today are too easy. Look at this little Jinjo. Cracks me up. But we've already got 2 out of the 5 Jinjos, guys. Also, if you're still awake with us, drop a comment down below and let me know which episode has been your favorite so far and why. Also, I'm wondering if this is anyone's favorite level in Banjo-Kazooie. Let's take a look at this mechanical. I wonder why it's got the eyes that color. I love how in these types of 3D platformers, they really let you explore the world on your own. There are so many paths to take, so many areas to explore. Now we're about to fight some yellow frogs, which I believe are only... Oh wow, I have 0 feathers? That's crazy. Wait a second. How come I was able to hit one, but it doesn't work on all of them? That's crazy. Come back here. Yeah, how come it bounces off? Oh my goodness, what's going on here? Is this really happening? Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my goodness. This is... Oh my goodness. I have to be one of the most terrible sleep night channel in terms of putting everybody on edge. I made a joke in the Treasure Trove Cove episode that instead of Night Quest, you know, I should have named this channel Anxiety Quest. You guys can figure out why. Because here I am trying to be all soothing. Trying to look cool while I play, right? Try to be Joe Chill. And I just keep finding myself in situations where panic sets in, and you guys can slowly see that character devolve. Alright, and then we're gonna hit another one of these grunty switches, which we all know spawns a Jiggy in the overworld somewhere. One of my favorite features of this game, because the overworld itself is a masterpiece. Look at that. And it doesn't even tell you what you need to do. Normally, in the last 3 episodes, we've hit this switch and a Jiggy would pop up and it would show the Jiggy. But this one didn't show any Jiggy. So, I love that. It's like, hey, we destroyed her hat. Figure out what to do with it. Love that. Okay, let's get the Ecompokum. Wait, where is the Ecompokum? It's like, why is it in the middle here? How do they expect us to get that? Surely not by jumping. I knew I wasn't gonna land and hit it. Okay, camera. That's a weird placement for the Ecompokum. Is it like this? Wow. Okay, I really shouldn't play around with this bee thing right here. I mean mosquito, or whatever it is. I only have 2 lives here. This wouldn't be Night Quest without a little anxiety, guys. I called this Night Quest Drift into Adventure because... Oh, okay guys, I see what we gotta do. And we still missed it. Interesting. I wonder if you guys are still awake with me here, if you guys have already dozed off. I hope you guys find these videos relaxing. Aside from all the chaos. Alright, I think this might be it, guys. I think this might be the tallest point in the level. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but for now we'll say it is and take a look. Take a look at this beautifully crafted Bubblegloop Swamp. Look at that. You have this like thing hanging from the roof there. It would be cool if we could actually get up there. I love the music in this level. Okay, we gotta get down. We gotta be careful too, because we're not playing around with any lives here. I can't risk a fall from my a high fall, especially because there's piranhas in there. I might actually have to come back to this area and collect everything because I need to replenish my health. Let's take a look around. There's plenty of ways we can go. Let's try and go this way because I believe there's a honey box over here. There is, but I think it might be guarded by that freaking mosquito. It doesn't help us out at all. Or is it over there? Yep. We definitely needed that bad. Now this poor turtle, before I stomp on his legs, which that's what we have to do, I want to take a look at his design. But before I do that, I'm going to kill this mosquito because I hate mosquitoes. I want it to try and lunge at me. Alright, where are the boots at? Because I do see a Jinjo over here that we need to collect. How's he not getting bitten by piranhas? Does he have immunity? Wouldn't the boots be here? Where are these boots at? They have to be close. Oh, there they are. They're on top of the turtle. Okay. Wow, already 3 Jinjos. Alright. Ooh, my feet are so numb. This is a very cool design. Look at that. I wonder what kind of turtle is he? Like a snapping turtle? Swamp turtle? He's very brown. It's curious, you know, why they didn't make him like the usual. They usually make turtles that green Green with the brown shell, like a Ninja Turtle. Anyway, he's gonna make a funny noise here when we stomp him. I feel bad for doing it. He's shrieking in pain, but he says that's a bit better. I believe when we go into this turtle's shell, or his mouth, we're gonna get a little bit of a break from this music. I believe the atmosphere is gonna start to shift into a more calm experience. Yes, listen to that, guys. That's what you guys need to be falling asleep to. I could fall asleep to this. Let's take a look around. We've got the 3 notes there, 3 notes there, and then, guys, look who it is. I believe that is Tip Tup is his name. And fun fact, he's actually the turtle in Diddy Kong's Racing. He makes an appearance. And I believe Diddy Kong's Racing definitely came out before Banjo-Kazooie, because that was Banjo's kind of like main debut. But fun fact is that Tip Tup actually made it in that game as well. I believe. You know what, I could be lying, I could be mistaken, but I'm sure you guys will let me know in the comments if I'm wrong on that. But I'm pretty sure our boy Tip Tup is in Diddy Kong Racing. That's a really odd character that they'd put him in there. Like, he only has this one appearance in this one level. Tip Tup Choir. Now, guys, have you guys ever played Simon Says? That's exactly what we're gonna do now. I am terrible at it, by the way, guys. I think I'm not gonna be good at this, and I might actually fail, to be honest, at future ones. Not too bad. Try lesson 2. Great. Let's see, 1, 2. Okay, so the opposite. And back in blue. So boom. 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 Then back in blue. Alright, that wasn't too bad because I found a pattern, but I might mess up on this one. Triangle. Pink, yellow, purple, yellow. Triangle. Whoops. I thought it was triangle. I thought I had to start over. Okay, triangle. And then it went back here. It went pink, yellow. What was the last one, guys? Was it blue? Oh my goodness, guys. This is cutting it close here. This is a complete guess, but I'm going with blue. Oh my god. How do I ask this guy to repeat? Now the question is, guys, when I go back, do I have to do it all over again? can't risk it, guys. I have to come back to this later. There's no way I can risk it right now. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, guys. With one life left, that means any fall into the piranha water, I'm done. I am scared. Let's go back. Maybe I could find some honeycomb pieces somewhere. I wish I hadn't used them all. Let's see here. Hold on. I am a master strategist. I am a master strategist. I am a master strategist. I'm just gonna keep telling myself that. Okay, what are we gonna do here? I have to think. We can't go this way because there's really no enemies over there. We might have to explore this side. Okay, notes are fine, but I don't need notes. I need honeycomb boxes here. Uh-oh, I hear a mosquito. I have to be on the lookout. Thank God. Alright, mosquito, I need you. I need your life. Okay, there's another one in there. Okay, let's do this, might as well. So this is a little swamp maze. One of the only times in which we'll actually use the boots for their intended purpose. This game sometimes tests us like this. You're gonna see one of these in Gobi's Valley that is very, very anxiety inducing. This is a tricky note. Like, a lot of people would forget that, not being able to see it. Okay, that is some BS. I was still taking off my swamp boots. There is no reason why that thing should have been able to charge at me while I was still in the animation of taking off my boots. Now, that was a life I was counting on. That is a bummer. I saw this Econ Bokum chilling back there. Can we jump in this one's eye? Just checking every nook and cranny. Oh my goodness. Okay, are there anything in here for us to poach from him? No extra lives, honeycomb boxes, nothing. I don't think we want to be an alligator just yet, do we? How do we do this outside course over here? I believe we need to be Banjo. We can always come back, so that's what we're going to try. Yeah, see, we need to hit this with Banjo. Alright. This is a fantastic camera angle. Okay. Here goes nothing, guys. This could lead to disaster. Well, I did it. Now, I can't say that You know, now I'm being extra cautious here. Forget it. I'm not gonna take any chances. I feel like I escaped death. And it was Tip-Top of all people. Nearly got me. Alright, now we can turn into the alligator for now. Now I'm scared of Mr. Vile, guys. I couldn't even defeat Tip-Top's Simon Says game, and now I have to beat Mr. Vile. Transform me into a cute crocodile, Mumbo. Thank you, sir. Let's take a look at Mumbo, though. In Mumbo's Mountain, I mentioned his design and how it's so awesome. The 3 feathers on top, the skull, the big blue eyes. I did mention that his skin looks a little bit terrifying, though, and it reminded me of Lord Zed from the Power Rangers. Just that muscle skin. Alright, and now we're one of my favorite animal transformations. And why it's my favorite? Because you can attack. Most of the other transformations you cannot attack. Now we're gonna go exploring as this guy. Hopefully start collecting some lives because we're gonna need it, guys. I'm gonna explore every corner of every inch of this level. Just look at his moving animations. It's just so good, so charming. Alright, we need to defeat this frog without losing any lives. Okay. Can you jump out here, frog? Ooh, he gives 2. Much needed. Much needed. We might have to come back to this area though because we might have to climb that pole. Gonna take a look, but I'm sure there's something up here. Yeah. The last Jinjo. I gotta remember that for later. I'm gonna not defeat that mosquito. I want to save that. Oh my goodness. I want to save that mosquito just in case we might need to get some lives again. What do you think, guys? Should we go for Mr. Vile now? Or should we go back to Tip-Top? This is a great thumbnail. Wouldn't that be a great thumbnail? Little banjo crocodile in between the 2 eyes. Look how cool this design is, guys. I swear, these like level set pieces are underrated. Look at that. You know, in Gobi's Valley, we're gonna see that big, like, pharaoh looking lion. A big set piece. Here you have Mr. Vile. On the other side, you had that big turtle. Freeze's Peak, you're gonna see that huge snowman. I love things like this. Instantly, like, just recognizable, instantly defines a level. I actually am afraid to go in there. Actually, before we do though, let's go. Actually, no. There's really nothing we need to do. We need to take on Mr. Vile. Gonna need your prayers, guys. You know what? We don't even have those fast shoes either. I believe if we did Gobi's Valley first, we would unlock those, and then we can use them in the 3rd round of the game and easily win. So we're gonna have to be nerfed. And we're still gonna have to try and beat them nerfed. Here goes nothing. Hopefully you guys are asleep by now because this is gonna keep you up. Greediest croc of all. Play the game to win a prize. Can I chicken out? Eat more red yumbles than me. Okay, here we go, guys. Fingers crossed. I need them like in a line. Or I need to like steal his. My plan's not working very well of trying to steal his. Dang, how much time is there? Okay, this is not working out. Oh my goodness, guys. That was so hard. Eat reds, avoid the yellows. Oh my goodness, I'm not ready for this, guys. I barely won round one. Okay, we got this. Positive thinking. Positive thinking. This is what I have to do. Just box him out. But my guy's like erratic the way he eats. Look at, he knows not to follow me. He's too smart. Really? I shouldn't go near like where there's like one only. I should kind of follow him and take the ones he's trying to get. There you go. Oh my god, guys. Oh my goodness. Please tell me that was the last game. No, there's one more. Oh my goodness, guys. I thought that was it. I was ready for that switch. Switch again, okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That's a loss because I can't tie with him. Now he's gonna try and bite me. Oh no, can I leave? Okay, I need to lock in here and try again. Oh, he does allow me to run, but do I have to do all 3 games again? I'm not going to run, but I need to beat him because I can't afford another loss here. Hey, he ate the other one last. He's like boxing me out. Wow, he's fast. He's being super fast right now. Let's go. If you guys only knew, and you could feel like my heart rate right now. We did it. No, forget you. I don't care about extra lives. Yeah, I'm done. I don't even have the shoes, dude. Now I still have to deal with Tip Tup's BS. What a night quest, guys. Are you guys relaxed? Are you guys calm? Are you guys mellow? Are you guys calm, cool, collected, drifting off into sleep? At least we can breathe a little bit now. Okay, I already went this way. We need to go to the area where I had all those huts because we want to go underneath and collect everything. Like, I'm actually more afraid of Tip Tup than I was of Mr. Vile. Here's this guy's gonna bug me, so I probably have to deal with this guy. What'd I tell you? Those things are aggressive, man. Like, they can cover a pretty long distance. Pretty good reach there. Alright, we just have the blue ginger left and we know where that guy is. You have to climb a pole to get him. Okay, we already have enough feathers. We should collect some of these golden feathers because we needed them against those yellow frogs and we didn't have enough. At least we have 4 now, but still good to be prepared. Alright. Let's take a look at our progress so far. We have 0 honeycomb pieces. Interesting. I haven't seen one yet. We've got 4 notes to go, or sorry, 4 jigsaw pieces to go. Jiggies. And only 8 more notes? Interesting. Okay. I'm scared of Tip Tup, guys. Maybe we leave Tip Tup towards the end. Or do we take care of him now? Oh, we can't. We can't even go in there as a... Well, we probably can go in. Actually, let's try it. Let's go in there as a croc. I want to see if Tip Tup addresses me as a croc. And I wonder if we have to replay the whole game again or if we just does the last round. You're not going to say anything to me, Tip Tup? Oh. There we go. There's 1 honeycomb piece. Good thing we went in there just to check. Okay, I believe we already went back here. It might be time to transform back into Banjo, because I think we took care of everything we needed to as Croc. So let's head back to Mumbo. It's actually nice to have some calm right now. I just walking around, right? No stressful situations. Okay, so we do need to find the second honeycomb piece, which I don't know where it is currently. I know where one is. I know where the last Jinjo is. We need to complete Tip Top. And a couple more things. Yeah, I'm not gonna go down this with, I'm actually gonna go very slow. Don't judge me. Even going slow, it's like not easy. It's actually probably harder that we're going slow, to be honest. There we go, it's a good angle. Alright. I kind of want to jump to that thing, but it's kind of far and there's a mosquito there. One of those chargers. Shall we risk it, guys? Because you know we can't spend a lot of lives, because just in case we do mess up on Tip Top, we're going to be wasting lives, you know what I mean? I don't think we can make this jump without getting hurt. Wait, what was over there? Notes, I believe. Yep, look at that. You can't see them in the draw distance because then the N64 was limited in the hardware and it could only load so far. But look at that. Are those the last notes that we need? Do we need 3 more? No. Okay, so I'm gonna play it safe here, guys. I'm gonna go back through the maze because I'm not trying to make that jump and waste a honeycomb piece. What the? That... Okay. How did that not... Anyway. This makes no sense. How did that not last to where I needed to go? Is this one not gonna last now? That's ridiculous. I mean, what was the point of going this way? I could have just sacrificed 1 life. This game, this level is a lot more stressful than I thought it would be. Yeah, let's not do that either. I have to kill this guy. This stupid mosquito that might even take a life out of me if I'm not ready here. Look at, he's ready to charge. Can I shoot him? Oh, wow. Oh, great. I can't get that unless I have... Do I have the shoes? Oh, they're on top of this. And how come he only spawned 1 honeycomb piece? That's rather annoying, to be honest. Because I think if I would have hit him with the... beak, he might have spawned 2 of them, but we'll take what we can get, man. Alright. I thought we were done with these guys. Gonna have to be pretty good at platforming from now on because, like I said, we're in a high-risk situation here. Here's our last Jinjo. Seven. Alright. This last honeycomb is going to annoy me. Sorry guys, I'm just laughing because I keep laughing because of the premise of this channel. Night quest, right? No, what am I doing? I don't even need that. Night quest is supposed to be calm, relaxing, soothing, and here I am doing the complete opposite. I need to take a big breath. Okay, breathe in, breathe out. Let's take care of business. You know what? Is the second honeycomb piece... Did it have anything to do with those huts? I don't... Maybe? I don't think so. Finally. Okay. Alright, so we have the tip-top Jiggy left, and we have one more besides that, which I'm trying to think, like, what's the last one? What's over here? Nothing? Or there was the honeycomb box right there. Alright, well, let's stop avoiding what we need to do. Let's take care of business, guys. Okay, so I think we're going to the last one. Red, blue, purple. Red, blue, purple, teal, blue, purple, teal. Red, blue, purple. I already forgot, guys. Red, blue, purple. Oh, that's not red. Okay, red, blue, purple, teal, blue, purple. What? Okay, blue. What was the last one? Yellow? Blue. Oh my goodness. Did I forget it? Oh my god, I have to ask him again. Red, blue, purple, teal, blue, pink, teal. Do I have to do them all over again? So it was red, blue, pink, teal, blue. I'm really scared. I need to see it like 10 times, guys. Hold on. Red, blue, pink, teal, blue, pink, teal. So red, blue, it goes red, blue, pink, teal, blue, pink, teal. Red, blue, pink, teal, blue, pink, teal. Oh my goodness, thank goodness. Jesus. That was a lot harder than it needed to be, but guys, I told you, it was not my strong suit. It was not. Simon Says. As a kid. Okay, let's take one more look at this. 5 more notes, 1 jiggy, and 1 honeycomb. Where can it be? I think I know where the honeycomb is now. It's like a hidden area inside Mr. Vile? Or am I tripping? I can't... Wait a second. I can't go into Mr. Vile with Banjo. Wait, is it in there? Anyway, I need to figure out where the last jiggy is. I feel like I went all over the place already. Maybe I need to re-explore this area. I mean, this is pretty dangerous as well. I shouldn't even be doing things that involve heights right now. Yeah, there's nothing up here. Great. Well, at least you guys are getting some authentic content of someone who, you know, I played this game in the past, but I haven't really played it recently. So, you know, I'm rediscovering things along with you guys. You guys are seeing my mind work in 4K here. Alright, so that area is completely exhausted and done. I already did Tip Top. I feel like I already did that too. This is like the beginning stage area. Did I go over here? What is over here? Oh my goodness, I didn't even explore this area. I'll take the lives. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. This game is testing my patience, guys. Okay, is there a honeycomb piece somewhere over here? I don't see one. Great. Alrighty, so that is 10 out of 10. Jiggies are done. I believe the notes are done too with these. But I'm not gonna jump there without the boots. I'm gonna have to take the boots, I guess, from the other side, or... Oh my... Lord help me. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna... I'm gonna go be the alligator. Because I think I need to be the alligator anyway to get the last honeycomb piece. Because I think it's hidden away in Mr. Vile's lair. I'm running out of, like, options. What am I doing? I'm rattled, guys. He's rattled. I'm running out of options for honeycomb pieces, so the mistakes now have to be at an absolute minimum. I have to go back to Mumbo. And if that honeycomb is not in Mr. Vile's place, I don't know where it could be. Can I just please get in there? No, not gonna let me. I'm gonna have to go through this again, which we all know screwed me over one time. Which makes no sense, by the way. Yeah, I don't know why it would not work that one time. Alright, Mumbo. Is the honeycomb piece in here? Sometimes this... Oh my goodness. Okay, well that's good. Now we don't have to... I don't have to go and see Mr. Vile again. Okay, I thought that was good enough to get it. Is it not? Okay. Alright. Once we get to 5 notes, guys, we are good to go. As long as no crazy mosquito respawns out of nowhere and lunges at me, some miraculous thing happens. I think we did it. I think we successfully survived Bubblegloop Swamp. And I say survived, I mean survived, guys. You guys saw. This was a brutal one. That just means that this game is just so goated. This game is not for babies. This game has, you know, the difficulty is there. I love it. Bring it on. Give me more of this. They should make more games like this. Unforgiving. And we're done. Alright. Just take a look at it. I love seeing it for my OCD. Alright, now we gotta exit the level and conclude our night quest. Our night quest. It's been a blast. I always like hanging out with you guys at night, having a relaxing session. Wait, what am I doing? Playing through one of my favorite childhood games of all time. And the reason I chose this game to feature first on Night Quest, guys, is because the levels, all of them, have such a unique vibe to them. Each level has its own personality. I can't do a Night Quest episode for every game. It's only going to be a unique style of game that would actually be good for a Night Quest episode. I hear a mosquito. Let me just check what's back here. I believe it's the intro to Freeze Easy, yep. Might as well open it now and tease you guys for a future episode. This level is probably, aside from Treasure Trove Cove, the best level in the game. Not only in the game, but guys, I'd say one of the best levels in amongst the top in any 3D platformer game on the N60, not even on the N64, in the history of video games. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna need this guy here. And we're gonna force Mumbo to transform us back by breaking the barrier. First we have to deal with this guy who's not going to leave us alone. Look at that. He's relentless. I'm not even going to deal with him. Another one over here? Great. Look at that. Don't let this guy hit me, I was gonna say. I haven't even transformed. Okay, that's another cheap hit right there. What's in here? Oh no, I don't want to talk to you. Let me just take a look. We gotta say one final goodbye to Bubblegloop Swamp, guys. That's gonna end our night quest. I had a fantastic time in there, even though it was very tense. The vibes were vibing, the swamp was swamping, the Bubblegloops were bubbleglooping. Let me just check this overworld jiggy, because it opened her hat, which means we have to fall down there, which I don't think we can do at this very moment, so we're gonna have to end this here for now. Look at this fish, guys. This fish is scary. A huge piranha, and when you get close to that thing, it attacks you like no other. Do I want to test fate? Look at it, it sends to me. Scary fish. Alright guys, that's gonna end this episode of Night Quest. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves, and make sure to subscribe because you do not want to miss our adventure into Freeze Easy's Peak. Have a good night, guys.